What's up, guys? To Q&A, guys. How to gain muscle quick? How to gain muscle quick? How much protein should you be eating a day? Q&A, guys. Drop a question. So Q&A, guys. Drop a question if you guys want to learn how to gain muscle quick. If you're interested in that kind of channel, hit subscribe. Um, Basically, guys, all you gotta do is you gotta have focus, dedication, and consistency. A lot of hard work, lots of patience. It's all the same thing, but just like wrapped into one. That's how you're gonna actually gain muscle quick. So if you can focus and channel all that energy, you're gonna gain muscle substantially quick. I promise you. Even if you're a newbie, you gain muscle quicker than somebody that's been working out like myself for years. It depends on your actual starting point, but it's it's about the same for everybody. Like everybody's different to a point, but that doesn't mean necessarily that what works for somebody won't work for you. It's likely that it will if it works for someone else. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But hey, at least you gave it a shot. And that's the starting point is always going to be best if you go in it with dedication, the objective to obtain, a goal, having hard work, consistency, effort, focus. This is basically all of the essential tools that you're going to need to really gain muscle quick. It's not like it's going to happen in a day, but it's going to happen faster than you actually think if you're focused on it every single day. I mean, in a short time frame, you could probably gain honestly like 70 pounds in about a year and a half. That's right where I'm at. Like when I started working out, I was 135. Right now I weigh around 215. So the difference in weight there is, and I've been working out for about 3 years, 4 years now consistently. Um, but it was in the first year that I actually gained like 50 pounds of muscle. So it just honestly it could happen if you're focused on it and you're consistent. It's gonna happen a lot sooner. So that's my actual valid point here is that I'm really just trying to help you guys gain muscle as quick as possible, because that's probably why you're seeing my YouTube channel pop up. That's why you're here. It is likely that you want to gain muscle, that you want to get jacked. Drop a question, guys. Hi everybody. I appreciate you guys dropping comments and stuff. I really do. um I'm looking for like legitimate questions and stuff. I will literally answer them right now. If you guys got any like questions about how much protein you should be eating a day, how many calories that you should actually be eating, like that kind of thing. How long does it really take to gain, a certain amount of muscle? What's best for a hard gainer? These kind of questions I'm here to answer, guys. So don't be afraid to ask them. Anything that has to do with gaining muscle or the interest of gaining and obtaining muscle quicker than usual or whatever, is like it's always going to be about how much protein you're eating, how much rest you're getting, how much dedication you're actually putting into it, and like effort, and how consistent you're being with your meals. You should be eating about every 3 hours or so, guys. What is one plus one? One plus one, sir, is um, you know, it's basically a carb plus a protein, and that's going to give you a good, solid, healthy bodybuilding meal. But yeah, that's one plus another one. But getting back at it, guys, like to be honest with you, it can be really difficult to find your rhythm. When you're starting, like you're like, oh man, these guys are super jacked. How do I don't look like that. How am I ever gonna look like that? But that's not really like the focus that you actually want to go into with it. It would be something that's more like reasonable, is to actually, what is this? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. But anyway, so like if yeah, so it's like more reasonable if you actually come into it with um run cross country. Well, that's good for you, man. But yeah, so come into it strong. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, come into it strong, and just don't do what other people are saying to do just because they say to do it. Actually do what works. That's what I'm not just telling you guys to do something that doesn't work. I'm telling you guys, it's like this is scientifically proven. Like, how much of what should you eat actually does depend on you as an individual, but mostly everybody, it's around the same. Like it's not, more or less, it's meal timing and knowing yourself. Like if you struggle to you know gain weight and gain muscle, like the easiest way to go about it is just like frequency. Like just eat as frequent as possible, but eat small amounts. Don't eat meals that are going to be like super hard to digest and take super long to digest. Focus on eating something that's basically going to feel your workout, feel your day. You know what I mean? Like have a plan with what you're eating. So, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I don't really see any like legitimate questions popping up, so not really sure what this other stuff is, guys. But I really appreciate everybody joining today. If there's any legitimate questions, like regards gaining muscle, get and shorten your time frame, that kind of thing, like how much rest should I get? I mean, that's an easy one. Really, like 9 hours. I'd say like if you're trying to put on a lot of muscle, I'd say between 8 and 9 hours. But I've never really needed more than 7. So I mean, that's up to everybody's a little different on that one. But yeah, it's gonna be between 7 and 9 hours is optimal. I mean, does depend, but for sure. That's what's interesting is I was actually like feeling my best when I would wake up super early at the same time every day. So around 5:30 or so was when I was waking up, and when I did, I would literally wake up with this feeling, and it was like, oh man, this isn't like, oh, I have to go to the gym. I want to go to the gym. So it was weird, but I think it was like I think it was like my hormones or something like turn on in the morning, and just like boom in the gut, stomach, right out of bed. It pulls you right out of bed. What kind of workouts help the most? I don't do workouts that often, but I'm gonna try to. So honestly, I think the best workouts I mean, if you're trying to build upper body strength, I would say that flat bench and rowing are going to be like some of the best workouts as far as just overall building muscle and strength. So I would start with flat bench and rowing, and then just throw some, dumbbell exercises like some strict curls or just regular standing curls, whatever. Just kind of mix it up and go from there. But if you're focusing on the legs, I mean, if you're actually doing like a full body movement and you want to try the squat and you want to get into that, it takes a little bit of practice. A lot of people think that you should just be able to squat right away, but actually, in all reality, you have to kind of learn your squat. You can't just go like right into it. Um, so just find your squat and start squatting. It's a really good leg workout. I'd say it's one of the best for the leg workout. If you don't want to do like a compound leg workout, then I would say definitely the leg extensions and the leg curls. Those are going to really help the most in terms of overall volume and growth. But yeah, out of those three workouts, I mean 3 or 4 workouts, like literally, just bench, rowing, and do the dumbbell exercises in there. Throw some squats, and then if you want to do the leg curls and leg extensions, like you're gonna get stacked quick. Like I promise you, like your body's gonna be like, holy crap! It's if you haven't never done that before, you, for the first 3 weeks, you're gonna feel like crap. You know, if you're doing it like every other day or every 2 days or so, you're gonna feel kind of like crap. But once you get through it, you're definitely gonna start like seeing a huge result really quick. And I'd say that's due to the fact of how much how much the body actually has to apply itself under those workouts. That's why I would say that they're the best to do. Um, Definitely help the most, anyways. So what else, guys? What do you got? Who has another question for me? Yeah, for sure. Come back anytime for lots of free workout advice. Um, Doing these Q&As, trying to help people here and build up my subscribers. I honestly, I feel like I could probably beat the company that I'm working with on who gets more subscribers if I actually stay consistent and post what I do and talk about what I do more. Um, but so that's another reason why I'm here, is just to share with you guys, but get some more viewers in the chat box and kind of see and go from there. Definitely gonna share your channel with people to help you out. I appreciate it. What's up, Doc? Hey, how's it going? I'm chilling, doing my live, dropping these QA video till it burns out. I did have like 20 people on there, but I wasn't getting no questions. I was just getting goofballs. So hopefully I get some people that actually want to learn or make some progress, achieve a goal or something, because I'm here to help them learn how to build muscle quick. Um, no, I'm not a science based. I would say that I'm about science and putting the work in for sure. Yeah, combination of all those guys. I'm myself for sure, myself, man. You know what I mean? But you got to be yourself, and the originality of all those guys is great too. Not knocking any of them down. They're all great guys. I think that their ethics are awesome, and the way they come at it is pretty strategic. If you really think about it. But in my opinion, you got to be yourself. Like the way that I do things is definitely going to be different, and that's honestly just because that's the way that I found, and it's what works for me. I mean, I learned about the nuclei in the muscle, and that was very interesting, to be honest with you. So that's one thing that if you guys wanted to dab into your science base, learn about the muscle nuclei. That's interesting. I want to stretch out the fascia though. I want to stretch out the muscle as much as I can, get it as big as I can, but also stay as lean as possible and looking aesthetic as possible. It's really more of like the platform. I don't want to be like super, like just refrigerated. I want to have those real cut lines in there. So that's why I've been building my physique, kind of like in a certain way. But yeah, I feel like I've gotten like between 70-90% there somewhere, but still dialing in that last 10, 15, 20% of my physique. So I guess we'll see, right? That's all you can do. I mean, if you really want to achieve, you know, um, like when I originally started this video, dedication, hard work, effort, consistency, patience, all mix all that up together, and it becomes one. And that type of ethic is really what's going to get you through it. Like, I mean, there was a time like 3 years went by, and I literally did not take a single day off from the gym. That's no cap. Like for real, I literally did not take off one day from the gym. It was one of those things where I'd wake up and there's like the feeling in my stomach just surging, and it's like, oh, go to the gym. It's gonna be amazing. It's what you want to do. It's okay. Go to the gym, and I get there and I'd have such a great workout. It was just insane, and this happened pretty much for like almost 3 years straight. So between 2 and 3 years, just if you've ever gotten to that point, you've made it. You've made it to, okay, now you're going to start to look different. You're going to start to feel different. You're above average in society. Like, this is, whoa, this is insane. Because that feeling that it's actually, it takes a while to get that. Like, and once you get it, your body, it recognizes it. And if you lose it, it can come back a lot easier because you found it, but you got to find that drive. And it's something that's just going to keep you younger, make you feel better. And it is 100% natural, guys. You can't just sleep in all day. You can't just not have a plan, not have a goal, think that you're gonna achieve destiny, think that you're gonna make your way to something different, make your way to something better, be somewhere better, be on a different level. If you don't actually have that plan, if you don't find that routine, you're never gonna be. Well, I mean, if you do, like, that's cool too. That's great. But in my opinion, I don't think you'll be able to really achieve your best unless you're waking up and you're dedicated and you're consistent every single morning, because that type of routine is really going to get you down past par. You're going to make way more progress by having that everyday morning consistency. That's the biggest thing. Like, you don't even got to lift that much weight. I promise you, you can get huge muscles, and all you got to do is like lift light weights. Like, if you go to the gym every single day, you can literally, I'm not joking. This is no cap. You can get giant muscles by lifting like probably like 35 pounds, 25, 45 pounds. You don't even need, I mean, yeah, sure, your strength, it's like okay, that's iffy at the point because you don't ever like lift anything super heavy. And so your body's just trying to stretch out the fascia and actually gain volume, but it doesn't have much strength. But you still build strength over time. You're going to be a lot stronger than you think. Just because you're not lifting 325 doesn't mean you can't lift 225. You know what I mean? And just because your actual like rep range is like 75 to 150 pounds, you don't need to be doing your max. Why would you want to do your max? Like, that's how you actually get the injury. Like, build up that muscle over time, stretch out the fibers, let the nuclei, I say it, make sure I get it right for you guys. The nuclei, let it learn how to be a big muscle. If you don't let it learn how to be a big muscle, your arms are never going to grow. But if you actually learn how to, if you let your body learn how to be big and how to gain like muscle size, then it's gonna remember. So you're gonna stay kind of like more jacked than well, if you do it at like a certain age in your life, like let's say you're 20 years old, well, that's peak, because now you're gonna have that for the rest of your life. But I mean, if you're sitting around, like, sure, you might be able to do it at 32. Who knows? Like, I don't really know that there's that much science in that, but I know for sure that if you're gonna build that frame, at a younger age, like, you're gonna really be able to hold that frame a lot longer. It's always something else when you see a guy that's just like puts on like 50 pounds muscle, and he's like jacked for 2 or 3 years, and then all of a sudden, like, dude's like just regular normal skinny guy. It happens a lot, but it's actually, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is it's something that a lot of times it has to do with just complete body composition failure. Like, there's no like right or wrong. It's just the way that his ethic was, and then how long it took for him to actually get to that point. His body genetics didn't actually hold on to that muscle capacity. The nuclei never learned, essentially. But guys, what are the Q&As today? Let's drop a Q&A. I got one in the chat. I've been on here for 20 minutes. We're looking to make progress here and get some subs. If I can get some subs, that'd be great. I got. But the one in the chat, let's drop a comment. Let's see what's going on. Ask a question. Don't be afraid. You can stand out of the dark. It's okay. Come on out there, guy. Come on out. Don't be shy. I don't know you. You don't know me, right? But you can. See, I'm right here, and I'll help you get swole. If your goal, I mean, like when you originally came here, I told you that you're going to be dedicated, you're going to be consistent, you're going to put that effort in, you're going to have your patience, you're going to be looking forward, pushing on. Justin, hey, that's you, man. If that, I got two in the chat now, so I'm a little confused. But let's go, man. Don't be in the dark. If you're looking to gain some muscle, get swole, get fit, you just want to kind of get back at it, whatever it is, like, just remember that even if you fell off, you used to do it, it's really easy to get right back into it. Just don't think about it too much. A lot of times it's more of a mental roadblocker than, like than anything else. So, but you got this, man. If you're looking to gain that muscle, if you're looking to get, or if you're not, if you're just like, looking to succeed at something and you just ended up here, that's happened a lot too. So, all well to you. Wishing the best. Wishing the best to you guys. Drop a comment. I can help you guys gain muscle. Hit the like button. Push the video a little bit. Let's help some people. I mean, if not, that's great. But that is the goal. I'm trying to incorporate more protein in my diet. Yeah, man. That is a good start. Yep. I mean, if that's where you're at right now, I'd say that you're on the right track. You got it, man. Honestly, if you wanted like an amount of protein, like it really just depends on you and kind of like where your overall health is. But I'd say that if you're looking to be 200 pounds of lean muscly guy, then you're gonna want to eat about 200 grams of protein. So don't worry about eating any more. And if you eat a little bit less, that's okay too. Just try to keep it between 150 and 200. Get that overall ratio of 0.7 times 1 pound per 1 pound body weight. So guys, I got three in the chat here to help. Drop a comment, drop a question. How to gain muscle, how much protein you need to eat. That's why I was just explaining to this guy. Whatever it is that you need, or why you ended up here. If you ended up here and you just want to subscribe, that's great too, because I need the subscribers. I honestly think that I could beat my company and getting subscribers faster than them getting more, how you say, more of a follower fan base before them, working for my company, and then kind of bringing some of the benefits from them to you guys. So everybody that subscribes, there's going to be some benefits down the road. That's for sure. That's no cap. So you guys can hold me to it. Don't be afraid to, 6 months down the line, be like, yo, Tristan, you said we're gonna get something down the line. Like, drop in the comments. Like, hold me to it. Come back, bug me. But I gotta blow up my subscriber base. I gotta get the fans. Gotta get it rolling. Right now, I got 0 in the chat, guys. 0 in the chat. But hit the love button. Hit the like. Drop in. Pop in. We're gonna do it, guys. Come on. Let's gain some muscle. Let's get stacked. Let's stay fit. Do you sell insurance? I mean, it's like self assurance. You know what I mean? Like being muscly and huge and jacked and stuff. Like you could definitely, how you say, you could definitely stay jacked. Like and then you have that vibe, you have that feeling that whatever you were missing before, you know, like you got it now because you're jacked. So do I sell assurance? Yes, I sell assurance. I'm gonna sell you guys how to get jacked. You guys want to get jacked? If you want to get jacked, hit subscribe. But anyways, yes, I'm the Yo Tongue is my personal trainer. Yes, there we go. Let's go. I'm popping in. I'm helping you guys. I'd say trainer, motivator, inspirational figure. I'm just that guy. I'm not super famous yet, but hey guys, I honestly think like I was just saying, I could probably beat my company. If I get more subscribers and followers, I'm gonna beat them. And if I do, that'll be fun because, well, it's like big slap in the face. Like, hey, to marketing guys, like, really, it's about character. Like, you know what I mean? Think you guys know it all. Like, that's what it is. They honestly think that they know how. I mean, they do a little bit. They do a little bit, but not all of it. You know, sometimes just gotta have that character, that real connection, being true, being real on the internet. Like that's we miss that. We're lacking that right now. Like every Gen Z guy knows that too. Every Gen V guys knows that. You know, all the guys from the '90s, all the early birds. You know, everybody just turned 21. Everybody knows it. Like 16 too. Like, dang, like internet's gotten crazy. You know, you could basically like get on there and you'd be like, whoa, like what's that? Okay, and then you swipe down, and then you're stuck in there for like I don't know. You should be stuck in there for 6 hours, 8 hours. Like, what's the longest you've been stuck scrolling in a feed? Like, no, for real though. You're right here. You're right here scrolling right now. What's the longest that you've been stuck scrolling in a feed? You know what I mean? If you think about it, I think the longest that I probably scrolled is probably like 2 or 3 hours. But after that, I usually get pretty hungry and then kind of do something else, go hit the gym or something. But yeah, on Saturdays, Sundays, I could get to scrolling. I hit up my favorite accounts and stuff and just kind of see what's popping. But hey guys, if you're just popping in, hit the like button, hit subscribe. I would appreciate it. The basic goal here is just to help as many people as I can. I want to help you guys gain muscle, get super fit, stay jacked. Yeah, hit the like, hit subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to beat my company, and I'm gonna show these marketing guys what's up. Like, oh, okay, yeah, let's see if Tristan can do it. I honestly made a bet with these guys. Like, look, I bet I can get more subscribers. I can get more subs and followers than you guys can in the next 6 months. So we're gonna keep the ball rolling. Like I'm gonna steadily post on here. Like you know what I mean. But I know my content hasn't got super good yet. But yes, that's the thing. I honestly, so when I travel back in time, you know what I mean? It's usually just to kind of look at my physique, and I'm just like, wow, okay, you could work on this, you could work on that, and then I go right back to where I'm at now, and then well, it's like I'm looking at my phone because they're the pictures, time travel in my head, I guess, like looking back at the memory and stuff. But anyways, yeah, so I look back at the memory, and then I realize, okay, I still need to work on this, and I need to work on that. So yeah, I'm kind of a time traveler, I'd say. Like usually just I just do it through like mentally through pictures and stuff, kind of just flashbacks. But they're real quick, like just like a glimpse in the past type thing. Like boom, what was that? What happened? You know what I mean? No, seriously though, guys, if you're looking to gain muscle, if you're looking to get stacked, you're in the right place. Hit like, hit subscribe, please. Thank you. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to beat my company. If I beat my company and how many likes and subscribers I can get overall, I don't really know what's gonna happen to be honest with you, but that's just the goal. That's the bet. So I got to beat them. Plus, I want to help as many people as I can. So this is all for a good cause, anyways, because it's going to benefit the company so they can actually get money off of it. I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting paid by them to do anything for you guys. I'm not like promoting product or anything like that. Like I might look like I'm doing sales here, but I'm not. It's not about sales. It's really just I'm just like pitching to you guys like, hey, let's get stacked, let's get fit, go to the gym, like wake up, dedication, consistency, effort, patience. You gotta have patience, man. Like if you don't got patience, you're really gonna be struggling. Like, cause you're gonna be like, oh man, I want to be jacked now, and then all of a sudden you're not jacked, and you're just like looking at yourself like, oh wow, okay, this isn't working. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to eating cheeseburgers and chilling on the couch. Like, don't do it, man. Like, your hormones are gonna like they're gonna, and the next thing you know, like things are gonna start changing, and not for the better. Like, I promise you. So stay healthy. Get out there. Get off the couch. Get live. It's the summertime, anyways. Everybody wants to be like, yo, dude, you look great, showing it off and stuff. And then coming up after Thanksgiving time, we're all gonna be hungry, eating for the holidays and getting inside anyway. So it's it's life, guys. Like, gotta start prepping now. If you want to be stacked next year, start your bulk now. Like, don't even wait. Like, there's no reason to wait any longer. But no, seriously, if you're already kind of in the middle of it and you wanted to, show off your bod, like, just start a little lean bulk right now, and then kind of dive heavy in your bulk in the next few months when real bulking season actually starts. And it's going to be a lot easier at that time too, anyways, because like I said, you got the holiday foods and stuff. You're chilling, a lot more indoor days, using a little bit less energy. So if you just focus using your energy just for your workouts and stuff, then you're actually going to make a lot more progress than you think. So, guys, let's go. traveling in time, man. Like that's the thing is when you want to travel in time, it can be difficult because like a lot of times your regulator isn't working and stuff, and then when your regulator it's not working. If I get my words right, if your regulator is not working, you get stuck in the past, bro. You get stuck in the future, and then all of a sudden, like you realize that that's not what this is about. But no, seriously, if you want to subscribe, so you can gain some muscle, get fit, you're super ambitious, like you're bored, you don't know what to do, let's go. I know that's the thing. Hold on. Are you here to are you here to gain muscle? What happened? Why is the down face? Why are you so down? Me. Okay. Yeah, look at my channel real quick. Please hit all the love and the like buttons that you can find. Definitely hit the subscribe button. I mean, if you don't want to, that's totally okay too. The whole channel is here to help people, motivate people, stay fit, stay jacked. I definitely want you to feel like you're in the right place. I sniff my fingers. Yeah, to be honest with you, well, my fingers don't really smell like much. Um, yeah, my fingers don't really smell like much, man. I don't. I mean, you want to smell your own fingers, or did you touch did you touch something? What's gross, man? What's going on? What happened? I don't understand. I'm really sorry that you're going through a struggle, my guy. But remember, I'm not here for any of this or that. I'm here for one thing, so that I can support you on getting off the couch and getting more dedicated, consistent, and getting your effort put into something that actually has a goal, like working out and yourself. I don't have a job. I'm jobless. Dang, man. That sucks. Well, okay. If you don't got a job in your job, bro, honestly, I would be utilizing that time right now to go to the gym and get jacked. Like, just go to the gym as much as you can. Go to the gym and like eat as much as you literally can. I would use all that time. If right now you don't have any time, you don't have to go to work and you don't have to wake up and all that. All you gotta do is look for a job. So get on there, look for a job real quick. Go, take your laptop to work, look for a job. No, sorry, take your laptop to the gym and look for a job at the gym. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, do it that way. I'm telling you, that's probably the best thing that you could probably do is take your laptop to the gym, and then that way you could work out and look for a job at the same time. Because if you're working out and looking for a job at the same time, well, that's definitely putting in work, man. So you're doing right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to wake up. Just be dedicated and just put that effort in. Stay consistent, stay focused, drive yourself. Don't fall back. Don't spend your time looking on zeros. Like right now, I don't have anybody in the chat, but in 2 seconds I probably will. So that's the thing, is that you can't look at the zeros. You got to pay attention to the other numbers that you foresee. Like, if you don't have any money right now, don't pay attention to that, man. Just go to the gym, look for a job there, take your laptop, set it on the bench, get your dumbbells out, like start curling, like hit the tight, like do it at the same exact time. I can't even afford to go to the gym right now. I'm too tired. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. You probably like just take a nap, and then as soon as you wake up, before you do anything else, just go over to the gym, but bring your laptop so that way you can, well, you'll pull out your laptop, you'll search up on there like jobs in the area, you know what I mean?
And then as you're doing that, you're kind of just like do your overhead press, and you hit your overhead press, bro. Like by the time you do a few overhead presses or something and a few types, you know what I mean? Like somebody's gonna call you up and they'll be like, yo, bro, we heard that you're super like motivated and you're at the gym right now. So like we know that you're a dedicated, consistent, hardworking guy. Do you know why you can't hear a pterodactyl, bro? Go to the bathroom because the P is silent. There you go. I like it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right. The little prankster in here. My dog worships you nightly in this weird looking star thing. I'm in the star thing? I'm so lost, so confused, but all right. Let's go, man. I appreciate it. I mean, I don't know about the worship part. I don't know, no God, you know what I mean? Like, but hey, like, let's go. Woo, 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 woo. You got a dog. What kind of dog is it? High Superior, drink beet juice, bro, for your energy. Yeah, honestly, beetroot, that has a lot of benefits. You know what I mean? It really does. But I have this supplement and it has beetroot in there. So it's beetroot juice. So it's the same thing. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Kind of got it covered for now. Loud thunder. What's up? What's up, guys? Let's go. So, anyways, so basically, guys, that's the thing. Is if you know that all the stuff that is in your routine is working, don't change it. Let that marinate and make you something great. Like seriously, you're gonna turn into something great. I don't know. I found him in a dumpster behind this rundown house with a bunch of white stuff in it. Oh man. Yeah, I'm glad you got him out of there, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie, that is not good. Uh, like it reminds me. I don't know why I'm imagining like a little tiny bulldog or something. Like you know what I'm saying? Like just his little pug face, just kind of like chilling and just sad and great day, Tristan. Let's go, Loud Thunder. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, I got 7 likes. 7 likes. Can you guys hit the like button real quick? Let's get it to 10. Hit subscribe. As many subscribers as I can get. I gotta beat my company. Right now, I'm in a competition with them. Hey, boom. How many subscribers you got? How many subscribers you got? How many followers and subscribers can you get in the next 6 months? We're gonna compare. It's not about a money thing. It's actually for like a good cause. So that way I can push views towards them and towards the products. I'm a big part of the company. I am, but I'm not benefiting in that way from this. So how many push-ups today? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I don't really do push-ups. Like, I mean, I got a massive chest. I'm very strong, but I don't really do push-ups. It's not really my thing. Right now, it might be in the future, but right now, I am so focused on one particular goal, and that for me is I want to be able to put the 200 pounds dumbbells in each hand and push them over my head. If I can get 200 pounds each hand over my head, that's absolutely mind blowing. But if I can get the 400-pound shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder press, if I can achieve that, then I've reached that goal, and I'll start working on other things. But right now, I'm spending the next 6 months to just get that 400-pound overhead press. So yeah, I know, but honestly, I'm already almost there. So right now, I can do the 135s. So I just got to get it up like what was that, 65 more pounds on each arm. But I haven't actually had like a spotter assist me and push past the 135s. So like I could probably do like the 165s or so if I had a spotter, at least for one solid rep too. But yeah, I got the 135s down. I know it's not super crazy, but for me, that's a huge milestone. The 125s was great, and then kind of getting the 135s was even like a lot more fun. But yeah, so dedication, hard work, consistency. Let's stay on the ball, guys. Push past it. Get up out of bed. Get off the couch. If you go to the gym this week, you're not gonna regret it. If you make some type of progress, you're definitely gonna feel great, and then you're gonna come back next week and you're going to be stronger. And just like, that one guy, come back stronger, that is the goal. Like, if you really want to be your best, there's levels to it, guys. You don't just become your best overnight, but you can get close. Like, you can get close in just a few weeks. I'm talking like, as long as you're a healthy person with 1 month of actual diet and consistent training, like, you're gonna be like, holy crap. And by the third month, you're not gonna recognize yourself. Nobody's gonna recognize you. They'll be like, yeah, the dude lifts, bro. That dude's got really swole. Like, we don't even know what happened. Like, he must have took TRT or something. Like, he's pretty stacked. So, like, that's just what's gonna happen. Like, I mean, you could think any otherwise, but that's reality. Like, it takes about 3 months to actually make results, like, if in the beginning. And then even when you're getting back into it, see, that's the thing. If you lose it all and you come back to it, it's just as easy as the first time. Like, it really is, because it all just comes right back. Remember, study muscle nuclei. It's real. It's in your arms, it's in your legs, it's in all your muscles. So blah, 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 blah. I don't know what that means, but hey, man, guess what? I got 3 in the chat. That's what I see. I got 3. I got 8 likes, guys. Please hit the like button, push the video. Let's help someone. Let's help somebody that you think that doesn't need it. Maybe they do. You know what I mean? But anyways, hit the like, hit subscribe. 3 in the chat, guys. Let's push the video. Let's get it far. Let's get it real far. We got the googly eye guy. But yeah, so remember, you came here for one thing. You came here for dedication, hard work, consistency, and loss of effort. Focus on yourself. Focus on paying attention to everything that you need to get done. Have a schedule, have a routine, stick to it. Don't change anything if it's working. If it's working, just like, yo, got it covered. You know what I mean? Like, we're good. And then let it go. Like, let it roll. Let it roll, baby. Like, you're going to get there. And if you stay focused, you're going to get there a lot sooner than you think. You want to be there tomorrow? That's probably not going to happen. You want to be there 6 weeks? That's possible. You want to be there in 6 months? Now you're really getting in the realm. But you put a year of hard work in, you're not going to regret it, and you're going to see the things, the doors, the windows of opportunity that have been opened. All of this, the doorways just wide open. Walk right through it. Accidentally get a little stuck because you're so huge, but walk right through it. You know what I mean? We're going to get this. We are going to get this. We're focused. We're dedicated. We are going to put that hard work in, more than consistency. This isn't just a little bit of effort. This is all of it combined. That's why you came here. That's why you ended up right now. If you're just scrolling through, hit the like, hit subscribe. I would appreciate it, because, well, one, I got a bet with my company. I got to really meet that ends. Second thing, guys, I really want to help people. That's why I started doing this channel. I haven't really helped anybody yet. Just been like kind of inflating my own ego on here a little bit, but that's because I'm bored, and it's not really, my channel's like kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, it's really small. I guess that's what the sound effect meant. But so it's really small channel. That's my point. And I can't help people as much as I want to yet, but I think here in the future I will be able to, just because I kind of see some things changing. And it's for the better, guys. It's for the better. So good cause, good company. We're here to help. We're a health, sports, nutrition company, and that's what we do. So many more blessings. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you. And don't be afraid if you see, like, crazy videos for a while. I gotta keep posting as much crazy content as I can. Just kind of put whatever I can out there to get as many subscribers as I can, so that way I can reel in an audience, so people don't feel so biased and they're like, wow, this guy doesn't have any crowd, I'm not following him. So unfortunately, that's the way things work. People follow crowds, crowds follow crowds. So I know, I'm not trying to, I know, but I did get excited. I got 4 in the chat right now. I got 8 likes, guys. If you could just bump it up real quick. I'm trying to get, I don't know, right now, if I could get 10 likes, if I could get 1 million subscribers, that would be great in, 6 months or so. It's not realistic, I know, but then again, what is? So, guys, this guy just saw a midget. Check that out. Large and in charge. There you go, man. But anyways, if you just popped in, please hit subscribe, because This channel is here to help people, and it'll push my video if you guys subscribe from it, if you guys hit like, if you guys, you know, are interested in learning, drop a comment, ask a question. Crazy, man. But yeah, so please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe button, guys. It's not anything that, you know, it's not anything that's gonna hurt you. It's only, I'm only here to help, you know. That's, I think everybody knows that. But anyway, so I think I've kind of topped it out for today. I don't think that I'm going to, I mean, it's possible that I get some more viewers and stuff, but I kind of just see it slowly rolling now, and I've been at eight likes for quite a while. So looks like I'm getting some weird comments going on. You guys got any questions as far as how to gain muscle, nutrition, you know, like that kind of thing is gonna, I think it's made a tear. Oh man. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, but yeah, guys. So you're here because you're probably looking to gain muscle, looking to get stronger, looking to improve your life somehow, some way. That's why you ended up on my channel. That's why you're probably sitting this live right now, because you're like, wow, you know, I want to gain some muscle. So you clicked on it because you're interested in gaining muscle. So if that's the case, hit subscribe. I'm working on getting high quality content out, lots of new ideas. I got a whole marketing team working on some ideas. We're going to be changing some things up. We're going to be pitching from the inside realm instead of the outside realm type thing. Yeah, I would love for you guys to be a part of it. So hit like, hit subscribe, and